Hey there, my name is Kyle and today I'm bringing you a guide on that thing everyone loves, yes, the vampire, and of course, how to become one. Now, a lot of people don't really know where to begin with becoming a vampire. What are the benefits? How to become one? The usual. Well, here comes answer number 1. Over the course of 4 days without feeding, that is, not drinking blood, your character will begin to inherit certain special abilities. These abilities, though beneficial, come with a price. On the first day without blood, you will inherit Hunter's Sight, a 30-second night eye, useful for caves and other dark conditions. And Detect Life, which shows life on your screen in the form of a purple glow.
Renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
You'll notice that if your speech is very, very low, you won't be able to get information out of people easily unless you bribe them. This is because their disposition is low. However, on the second day, you will inherit Vampire Seduction. This allows you to charm NPCs for 50 points for up to 20 seconds. Useful for gaining a high disposition temporarily and getting around the massive disposition penalty vampires are faced with. On the third day, you inherit Reign of Terror, which silences enemies in a 20-foot distance from you for up to 60 seconds, and also demoralizes them up to level 6 for 60 seconds. Notice how this guy runs. Finally, on the fourth day, your character inherits Embrace of Shadows, which is almost like an upgrade to the original Hunter's Sight, allowing Night Eye for up to 90 seconds as opposed to Hunter's Sight's original 30, and a 3-minute invisibility. However, as with Reign of Terror, this can only be used once a day, not repeatedly. Notice how this rat does not see me. Also, you may notice after becoming a vampire that your character is not as you first remember it. Paler skin and red eyes with an overall gaunted and older appearance will begin to affect your character. Vampirism can be contracted in 3 different ways. Firstly, those within the Dark Brotherhood, with a high enough rank, will eventually be offered a gift by Vincenti Valtieri, a 300-year-old Dark Brotherhood assassin and mentor to your character for the first part of the questline. Should you choose to accept the gift, you will have to wait 3 days in order for the disease to take hold and sleep for a minimum of 1 hour in a bed. It must be a bed, following the 3-day wait period. Secondly, and seemingly a lot faster than doing a lot of Dark Brotherhood quests, you can simply go to Fort Nazo or Barren Cave, or any other cave containing vampires, but today we should use Barren Cave as an example, because in general it is a lot easier to get to. Barren Cave is simply west of Shadenhall along the road you would use to gain access to the city if you were walking from the Imperial City. You'll notice just over halfway along the road there is a fork. This fork leads off into Barren Cave, and close to the entrance there are a few vampires inside. All you have to do is now engage in combat with these vampires. The easiest way to contract the disease from them is to just sit there and with minimal effort block their attacks until the disease porphyric hemophilia is contracted. Again, you just have to wait 3 days for the disease to take hold and then another hour in bed for it to be fully contracted. Once you are a vampire, it's just a matter of feeding every so often, or if you're a true child of the night, not at all. Easy places to sleep include inns, or my personal favourite, the Chestnut Handy Stables, just outside the Imperial City and already marked on your world map from the start of the game. Once inside, just sleep in the bed that isn't classified as owned, and, seemingly a win-win location, sleepers are inside for you to feed on. Other places to feed include beggars and cities, which make for easy targets as there are no trespassing penalties as if you were to feed on someone in their house, or even the cattle cell of the Vile Lair plugin. Finally, if you're unhappy with your vampire appearance and abilities, or even just find the effects annoying after a while, there is a cure. This cure can be obtained via a long quest entitled the Vampire Cure, of course the name is imaginatively thought out, which can be started by speaking with Rominus Polus at the Imperial City's Arcane University. However, only when significant progress has been made throughout Cyrodiil's Mages Guild. That means all of them, and all the recommendations to be allowed into the university have been acquired. People fortunate enough to have purchased the Var-Lair plugin can cure themselves at the Fount of Renewal.
If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further.